I feel really honored to receive the award because I know that the recipients of the awards are very great teachers and professors. I feel honored to be a part of them. And I also feel very delighted and grateful because in the past, I received a lot of support and encouragement from my students and also my fellow colleagues. And I'm really grateful for their support and their recognitions of my work. So the CUHK Medicines aims to provide a rewarding learning experience to our students. So I think that by providing a rewarding learning experience to students, it is important to offer them knowledge and quality information with a well-developed curriculum. But other than that, I think that it is also equally important to provide them experiences so that they can learn lifelong competencies. So for example, through my learning, I offer them a lot of opportunities to work with students within the subjects or students with other subjects. So with different backgrounds, they have the chance to collaborate with each other. And I also give them a lot of time to have a real life sharing and stimulations. So through those collaborations and discussions, they learn the critical skills, they learn to respect each other, and they also learn the professionalism of practicing in public health and community health practice. So I think these are all the important competencies for our students to learn to become future scientists and also public health professionals. There are many unforgettable moments in my teaching journey. I think the most memorable moments are always the time when I see my student grow and really achieve to learn something. So I mainly teach students from public health and community health practice. So my students come from very different backgrounds. Some of them even do not have a science background, even though they are in the Faculty of Medicine. So when they come to our program, they find some of the subjects really challenging, especially those related to statistics or science. I find that my students struggle a lot in data analysis, especially using the software SPSS to analyze the data. So I try to help to break it down into small pieces to go back to the very basic. So I spend 2 or 3 lectures just to go through the very basic of the SPSS. So for example, what is SPSS? What is the data sheet like? Okay, what do the data means? And then after that, I start to teach them the more advanced levels of the data analysis. So through this step-by-step teaching, they learn more about the skills, and then finally they were able to use the SPSS to do some simple data analysis. So I still remember very clearly that at one time after the lab section, a student came to me and feel very excited, and she yelled to me that, Phoenix, I finally learned how to use SPSS. SPSS is not that difficult after all. So I can see that she is feeling competent and confident about it, and I'm really feeling glad that they really achieved and learned something.